Hello friend and sir and ma'am. My name is Vinay Pravakode. I am a SAS Institute of Management Studies and second student of MBA. Today I am presenting Employee Provident Fund Act 1952. The Employee Provident Fund Act 1952, I will introduction. The salary consists of two parties earning and deduction. The Provident Fund is one of the statutory deduction done by the employer at the time of the salary payment. The Provident Fund Act is governed by the Employee Provident Fund Act 1952. The Provident Fund has come into the force given the better future to the employee on their retirement. He is a dependent of the case his death during the employment. And the employees, the Provident Fund Act 1952 is a compulsory contributory fund for the future of the employee and retirement of the dependent of the case his early death. Act applicable is a state of the Indian except Jammu and Kashmir. The Employee Provident Fund Act 1952 first is application. The every industry employ the 10 or more person 180 industry are specified schedule 1 of the act. The every industry employ 10 or more person which the central government may be notified. Any other establishment notify the central government even the if employ less than a 10%. Next is eligibility and entitlement. The every employee provident direct through slash contractor who is and received wages and eligible to become a member to fund the fund. The in respect to the permanent slash probationary employee, the all employee are eligible joining the PF scheme from the date of the joining the service. The minimum 10% of basic payment in establishment employee less than 10%. The seek the industry of the declare by necessary authority due the bees, brick, coin, gain industry slash factory. The other industry maximum 12% is the basic pay. The member of the can be contributed volunteer then is statutory. The person in rate the 100% is the basic salary which will be transferred to PF account. This is the next is Employee Provident Fund Act calculation. The calculation 12% contribution by the employee directly transferred to his Provident Fund Act account. The 12% contribution by the employer out the 8.33% is credited to employee pension fund and the balance is 365 7% 3657% is transferred to the PF account of the employee. The 1.10% administration charges total wages are payable by the employer. The 0.50% the EDL calculation on the total EDI slab and wages and payable to employer toward the EDL fund. The 0.01% is EDL administration charges calculation total EDI slab wages payable the employer. And another way calculation I will show the employer PPT. This is the calculation of the Employee Provident Fund Act 1952. The Employee Provident Fund Act 1952 first is benefit. The employee can be take the advance slash withdrawal the PF case of the retirement, medical care, housing, family obligation, education of the children, and financing and insurance of the policy. The up to 90% of PF amount can be withdrawn the age of 54 years before the year actually retirement. PF amount is the decreases member of payable is nomination slash legal hire. The immediate income, the expansion under section 80C of the IT Act, the equal contribution by the employer. The interest rate of the usually higher than prevailing market rate. Prevailing interest rate is 8.5%. The PF account can be transferred if any members change the one of the establishment to other where the PF scheme is applicable. A totally tax-free return. Next is interest of the employee provident fund. The interest is credited by member PF account monthly running their balance. The interest rate is fixed by the central government in a consulting with the central board. The trusted EFPF every during the March slash April. The present rate the interest is 8.5%. Next is nomination of the Employee Provident Fund Act. There is number of the nomination the other person slash person you receive the fund amount the event of his death. The nomination detail is provided by the member, the maintained by the regional provident fund office, and use the even is death of the member. This is employee provident fund benefit, interest, and nomination of. Next is say full settlement of Employee Provident Fund Act. The PF account is settled immediately under the circumstances. Retirement after 50 years, retirement and account the permanent incapacity, the termination of the service and retrenchment, the volunteer service retrenchment, and volunteer retirement scheme VRS, permanent migration of the Indian to settle abroad, taking of employment. Now, for the female member, the leaving a service that for getting a married, and PF settlement is 2 months under the circumstances the registration for the service, and the advances and withdrawals of the Provident Fund Act. Purchase side the contribution house slash contribution house, the purchase of flat, addition slash alternative slash improve the house and payment of the loan, the hospitality the for more a month slash a major surgical operation is such suffering from the TB, lapse, paralysis, cancer, heart, and amyloid etc. The merit of self, son, daughter, and slash sister, and brother also. The education of the son and daughter, the abnormal condition like natural calamities. The physical handicapped member purchase the equipment of the minimize the handship due to the handicap. This is of advanced way withdrawal the Provident Fund Act 1952. Thank you.